Well, hello everybody. It's been a while since I did a video. Just so many things going on in the world and in my personal life, and I just haven't had a lot of time. These are the red dove eyes. Here's the yellow. Pretty sure this is a female now. The way these two hang around together, pretty sure that's a male. Well, obviously that's a male. Pretty sure that's a female, a spectacularly gorgeous female. And then under here is the other female who is keeping to herself in safety under this log here. But while this yellow guy is out, a yellow gal is out, I want to show her for a while because she is truly spectacular. You can see the red specks all over her body, in the finnage, everywhere. The fact that the specks are in the finnage, that's what led me to believe it was a male. But I'm just starting to think that the females in this particular color form have the red specks all over their entire bodies. Still waiting for some kind of spawning action. Nothing to report there, but they're growing really well, and they get along quite well. And here's the other gal. I guess she wants to see her picture taken too, so she's going to come out. This is more of a pure white type of fish. See, she's got a little bit of rips on the backs of her tail from that male, but nothing too serious. I keep an eye out on her. I'm really doing this video today because Ray Cooper, and he had requested, actually there's been a lot of people requesting me to do a video, but Ray had texted me late last night, early this morning, about freeze-dried krill and my thoughts on it. So I told him that I'd do a video, and we will end up at some point talking about freeze-dried krill and why I think it's a really good food, and some of the pros and cons of it, that kind of thing. But since I sat down to start this and I saw this yellow dove eye out, and again, never comes out. Well, very seldom does it come out. I just thought we should spend a little time with her while we can. I want to dedicate this video to a couple things that have been really holding my interest the past few months. That being the Black Lives Matter movement, and also the coronavirus. So I want to dedicate this video to all the people that have been supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, all the thousands, maybe millions of people throughout this country that have been marching peacefully, demonstrating, and all of the unfortunate lives that have been lost. Right up here in Seattle, we lost a life a couple days ago. A young woman protester was hit by a car on the freeway when it was blocked. The freeway was closed, and some guy broke through the barricades and unfortunately hit a couple of the protesters, and a young woman from, I believe, Portland lost her life. And she's not the first one. So, it's interesting what's happening with this country right now, but I do want to support all the people that have been out there protesting and really risking their lives with the coronavirus at the same time. So, and that's the other thing I wanted to dedicate this to, was all of the medical people, doctors, nurses, anybody else who's involved in protecting the public from the coronavirus, and all the first responders, as they're called, and everybody who's treating the patients in the hospital that have seen this virus skyrocketing here lately. So I want to dedicate this video to those two causes. Please wear a mask. We can really save a lot of lives in this with this virus if we will just wear a mask when we're in public. Anyway, so moving on. And I think this yellow gal is probably, she might be out for a while, but this video is already 5 minutes long. So unless I plan to do it for an hour, I think I better stop. So we're going to shift over here. I'll probably give everybody a quick update on all the fish that I have. These guys, again, are doing really, really well. At some point, they'll probably spawn, but hasn't happened yet. Male's probably getting up towards 10 inches now. And the female right there is probably 6. And I think they're both probably 5, 6 inches. So we're going to swing over here to our red devil tank. And these guys are spawning everywhere. I've got so many different batches of fry in this tank right now. It's not even funny. And we'll slide over this way. This tank was just cleaned this morning, so they're very hyper right now. Very hungry. They're anxiously waiting their dinner, which they will get probably when I finish this video. And let's see if I can find some of the fry. Well, look at that. I don't know where they are. Well, there, you can see in the back there, if this big orange female will get out of the way. Now they love to get in front of the camera. You can see a pair back there with, I think you can see it. I can see it on my screen here, but there is a pair back there with a bunch of really small fry. And then up in this corner, there is a pair with much larger fry. And my good buddy Biscuit, say hi Biscuit, just jumped on my chair. These kitties sure do love to sit with me while I'm doing my videos. This fella here is Biscuit, and he is my constant companion. Anyway, as you can see, the red devils are all over this tank. They're growing, they're doing really well. And their primary food, well, one of their primary foods is the jumbo krill, which we will be talking about. The krill is just a tremendous food for coloring up Central American cichlids, especially any species that has a lot of reddish colors, reds, yellows, oranges. You can see the gray color on these red devils, and you've already seen that yellow female red dovi in the other tank. So, Biscuit, you're going to have to get off me, buddy, because I got to stand up. So let's see here. We're going to move on here.